It's Saturday, January 31st, and today is Retie Day. How I slept with my hair. I didn't even put my bonnet on last night, but this is how my hair looks when I wake up in the morning. This is these are my sides that I gel down because, like I mentioned in my very first lock video, that I do have alopecia on my edges, and I have really been contemplating shaving my sides. And I saw a young woman on YouTube. I'll insert a image of her in this video, but her sides were shaved, and it wasn't because of alopecia. It was just a style choice that she decided to do. Like, they were shaved completely, and like, I don't have any peach fuzz that grows, but the hair does grow because every now and then, as you can tell, I give myself a straight shave here, and then I have to trim the hair, so it does grow, but it doesn't grow in all spots. So there are, like, it's very fine hair, and it's not like I can shave it down to where it looks like a fade. So I'm going to completely shave them off, and I've been thinking about that. I'm thinking maybe I should do it for my birthday in April. So that's what I've been contemplating about. But yeah, I have alopecia, so I've been gelling my edges down for, oh my God, it's been well over 10 years. Like, I'll try to find my earliest photo where I've worn my edges gel down, and I camouflage my alopecia very well. But this is how my hair looks normally when I take it out of the bonnet. And I have alopecia here too. Like, that hair isn't gonna grow back. I'm not gonna get into it now. I'll get into it in another video later, maybe on my shaved video. If I decide to shave my edges, I'll get into reasoning why I have alopecia. But I'm gonna I have a band on my hair. I just wear these ouchless bands when I do put my hair up. But I washed my hair last Saturday, so I'm not gonna wash it again. I'm just gonna retie it in the state that it is. And the last retie I did on my full head, because I have done some interlocks. You can't really tell here, but there were, like, I did these. I just did this. I did this week before last. I did these. I retied those over a week ago, and then in the back I retied just that bottom row. I retied those, and that was it. But today my goal is to complete my whole head. It's about 11 o'clock, so I'll go all the way until 11 tonight if it takes me that long, and that's with minimal breaks. I'm gonna find a few TV shows to watch. I started watching Severance on Apple TV, and yeah, I'm gonna watch a bunch of TV shows, movies, or whatever to keep me entertained. I've already drank protein and coffee, so that should keep me up for quite a while. And oh, I do have one lock, and it's this baby right here. Let's see, you really can't see it because of the blur. Back up some, but this is my first lock, and I'll show you from my very first. hope you guys can see it. But this is my strand, or my lock that is fully locked. But from my first actual install video, I'll show you how the back of my head looked and where my first lock, how it actually started. But yeah, so I'm going to section off my hair into 4 sections, and then I may start working on my right side. I normally start working on my right side. I either start on my right side or I'll start in my back, in the back area. I'll start in the back area because I have a lot of tiny locks in the back. I realized I did quite a few that were very small back there. So I may start on my right side, but I'm gonna section off my hair, go ahead and section off my hair, and then I'll check back in when I get my first section done. And like I said, I've already done quite a few a week or more ago. I've already done a few of those. I may have to do like one rotation. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I go back and forth between a 3-point and a 4-point rotation. So I started out my very first retie, I did 2-point rotation, but with my second retie that I did myself, I did back and forth between the 3 and the 4-point rotation. So I'm going to start on this first section, and then once I get done with that, I'll come back and check in and let you all know what time it is, how long it took me to do this first section. I may go ahead and gel down my edges so I can separate what needs to be retied on my left side. Yeah, I'll go ahead and gel down my edges, and let me grab it here. I use the Baskin Lather. I use the Baskin Lather edge control. And I also combine it with, because I noticed, I said previously when I used this before that it didn't flake, which it doesn't flake, but I get like a white residue with using this by itself. And like I said, it doesn't get rock hard. So I also use this in combination with, but this is the My Rosemary Mint Strengthening Edge Gel. This is very light. So I use this in combination with the Baskin Lather, and this keeps, and it just might be something that has been working for me, but it keeps that white residue from forming throughout the day. So I'll use both of these together. Both of those together. And like I said, it keeps the white residue from forming on my edges. And once I do that, complete this section, I'll check back in with you all. All right, y'all, I'm back, and I have completed one section. This one section right here. You see it? I completed that one section, and the time is 3:11. It's 3:11, and I took one small break, and yeah, I got this. This is all I got done from 11 till 3. And so you see I got the mirror behind me. I have a mirror right here in front of me, and I'm working on it, y'all. I'm going to finish tonight, even if it's early in the morning. So yeah, I got this done. And while I'm doing these, I'm gonna go ahead and recount my locks, because like I did tell y'all in the previous video that I have split a lock and I combined quite a few in the back. So I'm going to recount, and I started out initially with 276 locks, but either I'll count each section by section. So I'll count this one section, and then I'll make note of it, and then when I complete each section, I'll count it, and then I will give you all a total at the end of this video. So yeah, now I'm gonna start on this side. Whew, child, I guess it's gonna take me, who knows, because I'm gonna stop and I need to eat something. But yeah, this section is done. Now time to move on to this side. All right, till the next time.